got no headlights and I'm driving around in the dark. I had a drink and now I need a place to slow down and put it in park. Well, my transmission's broken and they gotta come and tow my car. So I'll spend the night in a motel room where people come and party from the bar. Oh yeah. Well, I got no money, so I can't stay another night. I said, just give me one more day to see if I can make it right. Try to get a job down at the local buffet. They said, we'll give you 3 free days, and if you make it, you're here to stay. Well, I made it through 3 days and the company gave me my pay. Just a few more days and I'll have a stable place to stay. Head back to the motel to give the manager my rent. And he took all the money I made, every dollar, every cent. Well, I go back home tonight and my car's waiting at the shop. So I pack my bags and wave goodbye to the cop. So I head back to the shop and hop back in my car. The mechanic says, you can come back anytime, you know the street, it isn't far. Well, Alabama Stan was in his minivan with a cigar in his hand. And the band, they played for days, but no one got a raise, and they're all eating out of his hand. And some Neverland teen and a homecoming queen were out dancing in the park. And the football player was in his evil lair, scheming up a plan for the day. Well, the midnight ride got way too wide, and the runners had nowhere to hide. So they ran for the trees, but they got stung by bees, and they fell down to their knees. And the man from Crazy Yard, he had to play his part, so he took them all out with a dart. And the satisfied cop was drinking soda pop, and he got them all from the top. came back after he left for town. And no one ever knew about me and you because they were all on the ground. And the spider on the floor, he said he's kinda sore and he needs a little place to rest. So the townspeople put him down and they let him lay around and wish him all the best. And they're clean and pristine, we're feeling kinda lean, taking up the grocery store. Well, everybody just keeps on buying, and now all the people are poor. Well, there's a protest across the block, and there's a riot outside the bar. But when the owner comes out to see, they all turn and run fast and far. Well, there's a fire out on the street, but nobody's coming to see. They all run and hide their heads in the face of their own distress. Well, the band is up on the stage, and they've erupted into a rage. But when the people come out to hear, well, they jump off and hide in fear. Well, there's a fire out on the street, but nobody's coming to see. They all run and hide their heads in the face of their own distress. But at the end of the day, the band gets back up on the stage, and they rock the show all night, with their smoke show running high. And the protesters back at the bar stand in front of the owner's car. But when he comes back out to see, well, they just stand there and let it be. Well, there's a fire out on the street, but nobody's coming to see. They all run and hide their heads in the face of their own defeat. Well, there's a runner out on the street, and nobody's coming to see, because they all hide their heads as they sink down into their seats. People in the distance, walking down the street. Everybody's booking and no one's looking around to see. Nobody sees. Oh, oh. Nobody sees. Just trying to keep it light, sometimes cast a shadow. Trouble with keeping quiet, and you know where your heart goes. Troubles with meeting anybody, the These days are bringing you down. All predisposed, believing in the wolf who wears sheep's clothes. Yeah. Don't let the world outside the window pane get to your head. Hopefully make some sense of all this shit before you're dead. Troubles with meeting anybody, follow wherever you go. All predisposed, believing in the wolf who wears sheep's clothes. Yeah. Oh, my dog bit me, bit the crap out of me, and he didn't take my tea from me. Oh, my dog bit me on my knee, and he didn't take my knee from me. Oh no. Oh, my dog bit me on my knee, and he tried to take my knee from me. Oh, my dog bit me, bit the crap out of me, and he tried to take my teeth from my knee. Oh yeah.